I'm committing verbal murder in the major third degree. My name is Grimith, motherfuckers. Maybe you heard of me. Not the past, the past shitty version. I'm the real OG. Original Grimith, bitches. OG. Welcome back to Let's Get On the Shadowrun. 2 hours of video footage coming at you, divided into 6 episodes. Last time we embarked upon nearly towards the end of our Let's Get On the Shadowrun adventure. I decided, what the hell, take one more crack at this damn run that I was doing for a special Mr. Johnson. And surprisingly enough, Phantom got past the trace and burn program. So I decided that, I would continue to try and successfully complete my run so I can get Nuyen and Karma. So I'm taking on this CPU here, which is blocked by an access ice. If Phantom were good enough and capable enough, he could have bypassed that using deception, but he sucks, and he's throwing force lightning to the left and to the right, and he is not succeeding at all. Way to go, Phantom! You are the best elf ever! The best Joker ever! There's a dwarf decker in this game. Perhaps I should have hired him. He actually starts off worse than Phantom. His stats are not as good. But, dwarf. The other decker that's in Shadowrun is also an elf. That decker's a female. There are a few female characters in this game if I really wanted to keep up my Pimp Daddy Reaper appearances. I would have collected all the ladies, gotta catch 'em all, lady moan. But no, there's there are 2 elf females, and then there's a orc? She could be a troll. I think she's an orc, though. Orc female, who's a shaman. I think that's all the ladies. If I had 2 elves in my party, I'd pretty much have to slit my throat. Pretty much how I feel about that matter. Females or not, it's like, you might as well just write me off with the rest of the fan fiction bullshit. Oh my god, Phantom, thank you, holy Christ, Jax, you did it, buddy. You broke the CPU. Now, fortuitously, that didn't, reveal any more data stores to me, but, I like to break those before I go delving into data stores searching for, precious shiny loot, because it'll allow me to deactivate the alarm. Sometimes, if you get exceptionally unlucky and you don't have a maxed out computer skill, you are not able to surf through and do everything you wish to do before the system puts an alarm on you. I guess it's better than a hex or voodoo or what have you. Anyway, this one is also guarded by barriers, so Joshua... Excuse me. One moment, everybody. Stupid idiot, it's Phantom, not Joshua. Right, so Phantom is the one who's going to have to get past this, and obviously the trick to getting past any ice is to completely fail on your attacks. Good thing this is not being guarded by a tar pit, or else I will lose my attack program again. On the bright side, these programs really aren't doing a great job at notifying the system that a decker is in their base, hacking their loot. And I do believe the security files data store is what I needed. Shadowrun accomplished. Ooh, yeah! So, although that was a data store there, and I could have easily delved to download other files, I decided to check out the other node, just in case it's a more valuable one. Contains more valuable loot, If it's an orange node, that'd be pretty cool. If it was a red node, I probably wouldn't be able to break into it. But if I could, oh man. Some of the data that you can get from red data stores, oh man, you can sell that. Rich, shiny, delicious, motherfucking juicy ass loot right there, children. Absolutely. Phantom managed to succeed, and as it turns out, he revealed something more valuable. System files data store. So download some email data, alert the system to my presence, system activity, system usage, and email data. Woo, and I'm like, wait a second, I have I have like 68 memory points still available. I'm getting rid of some of this dumb shit. Like the smaller files, because I want the bigger files. I think the bigger files tend to have more value associated with them, but it can still be a bucket of fail. I like collecting as many files as possible, having that maxed out. There are very few circumstances in which I will leave the Matrix voluntarily without doing that. Basically, if I'm feeling too lazy, or I'm trying to do something more important at the time. Like I'm inside a corporation, don't want to fucking bother. I'm an airplane. I'm Superman. I'm a bird plane. Cancel alert. Hooray! Let's go back. I love how whenever you're at the CPU, you can travel to wherever you please. Makes doing this much, much easier. Routing requests. Oh my god. That really didn't achieve exactly what I wanted it to achieve at all. Still have so much free space. Thinking about it. What am I gonna do? Am I going to care? Fuck it. I don't even feel like deleting anything. Let's just leave. It's just nothing more than to have funsies and lulls. And alright, so, I have my speakers muted while I do this post-commentary, but I know whenever yeah. I know what I was doing there, and no, I got nothing. Alright, let's travel across space and time to go to this fixer to see when we can cash in our loots. I'm in such a great mood that I don't feel like killing any innocents today. Hello, Roscoe! That's right, it's encrypted. Alright, 1500. I approve. 1800. I approve. That's 3300. Damn. Well, 3300. That's still a good haul, right? I'm up to over 5,000 new in cash money. Yeah! Pimp Daddy Reaper up in this bitch. I don't even have a hoe. Yet I'm still letting the green roll in. The cred sticks roll in, or whatever. I think I was considering at this point whether I wanted to, like, maybe go back into the Matrix to do another run on that, since there was, like, an orange data store there that I thought I had reasonable access to. But I do believe I ultimately got distracted by impressive figures passing through the crowd. And I decided, fuck it, let's shoot this innocent, and die. And we'll just carry on about our business. Big Rhino, here we come. That could be interpreted poorly. I got nothing else to say about that. I still think Joshua looked creepy. On his portrait there, I'm just telling you, he has a cocked eyebrow like, I'm a smug motherfucker. And, you know, I've already commented about how I think he looks like the Terminator, so. Alright, Mortimer Reed, who looks totally fucked up, offers us a job to go to the Pulalup. I think that's the correct pronunciation. Pulalup. Which is better than Poilalup. Whatever. Fucking names taken from the Amerindians. Rest assured, children, they certainly got their vengeance in the Shadowrun future. Amerindians found themselves capable of wielding magic and took back their land from the white man. Fuck you. Alright, man appears to be hurt. Let's trust myself. It was a trap. Son of a bitch, it's a vampire. God damn it. And they move reasonably fast too, and they hurt. Get away! Get away! Don't huggle me! I don't want vampire huggers! Of course, you're not able to leave the area whenever you're in combat. I just wanted to show that off. Fuck, I have to deal with this guy. And I don't think I have a medkit on me. Phantom has all of them. And I'm by myself, of course, so it's like, shit. But I managed to deal with it. Phew. Hope I don't get into any more fights, you know, like the frag grenade giving me an inconvenience. More bullshit popping up, you know, it's possible. This is fucking Shadowrun. Might as well be Daggerfall with the LOLs, fuck the player. I don't know how many random dice are popping up down there, but they're happening, but it's bullshit. Slide into here. I don't think I've entered the Seattle General Hospital yet. So let's go ahead and talk with this woman that we saw in Michael's holopics. Apparently, she was touched greatly. Tears streamed freely, but she finally managed to compose herself. Michael is a good friend of me. We met when he first arrived here 3 years ago. I can't believe he is gone. If there's anything I can do for you, Joshua, let me know. Stark was her brother's best friend. They went everywhere together. I can't count the times one of them came in here dragging the other barely alive. I guess they died out there together. Well, fuck. So, well, at least Michael had his best friend with him? Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad they were able to keep each other company while dying. But a video that was later released to the public. By the way, now that I'm thinking about it, it made national news. How did she not learn of my brother's death? What the fuck, bitch? I guess she was busy at the hospital. Oh, by the way, lol everybody, it's another fight at the frag grenade! At the beginning of the game, shit like this is really a fucking inconvenience. Really aggravating. And, one of the... All 3 deckers in this game to hire are a pain in the ass to get a hold of. One of them is in a bar, which might have random fights spring up. Another one of them is in a bar you have to pay to get into, and has random fights spring up. The third one doesn't have random fights spring up. You just have to pay an assload of money to get into it, unless your reputation kicks ass. My reputation doesn't kick enough ass, everybody. So, let's fucking deal with this goddamn orc here. Fucking orcs! Get away from me! Ninja babies! Ruffleskins, why won't you die, fucking Halloweeners? God damn it, fucking ninja! I don't have a medkit. Must not die! Fuck you! High Fiber's pretty easy to take down, he's a wimp. The Halloweener's not that bad too, but really it's the orc which caused the inconvenience. I pop into Weapons World to see what the price of a medkit here is and go, ha ha ha, not worth it. If I go down, it's like 10% of my money, and that's what, 20% more than what it would have cost to buy a medkit from Weapons World? Not interested, TYVM. If I go down, then I go down. And I can show you guys what happens there. So slide into the frag grenade here. Let's talk with Phantom again. We have not done enough with him to get him to change his dialogue with Joshua, which I'm surprised about. I thought it would pop up sooner. I guess my memory's a tad rusty on the game. So I decided to pick him up for another short-term haul because I want to show you guys his different dialogue. But he says it's not a big deal, it's just a minor feature, I just want to show it to you guys. And since I have a Phantom back with his one medkit, I decided to patch up Joshua a teensy bit. Check out the karma layout of these two. Because, it's good to keep an eye on that, just to know what I can upgrade and when things can be done. Originally, I'm not quite sure where I thought I was going to be going, but I changed my mind and decided to head back to the vid, ATM, call a cab machine, gun down an innocent along the way, encountered this guy. If you try to talk him down, sometimes he calls for Lone Star if you succeed on, like, your roll or whatever. And, that can cause problems. We are off to the Pulalup Barrens. Pulalup! Because we are going to follow a lead here, children. You all remember the Terraslar City Inn? Mentioned in a letter from Tabitha Shale, our dead brother's girlfriend. Well, she's staying here. Or that was where we got our lead from. We've come here to the inn. Yeah, it's an elvish word. Fucking. Do you have a tenant named Tabitha Shale? Tabitha Shale? Yeah, she's here. She's been locked in her room for days and won't let anybody in, even to clean up. If you think you can talk some sense into her, be my guest. The manager connects you to her room via the vid phone. She's suspicious, obviously, and bad shit's happened, but eventually she's like, okay, you're Michael's brother. You know stuff about him. Alright. Her portrait confuses the fuck out of me. Anyway, tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. I don't know that much about it. We were hired by an unknown Mr. Johnson through Caleb to track down a location in Shadowrun. I backed out when he made the offer, so I wasn't included in the deal. Michael said one stop at Orozco's and he'd be good to go. You know, Caleb's not our normal Johnson. We usually visit Mortimer Reed, whom we've heard of. By the way, Shadowrun, I don't know the pronunciation on that one, folks. If anybody's got advice on that or knows the Amerindian dialect involved, so yeah. Talk some more about Boris Orozco and, Boris's greenhouse. That's a lead to go off on. I asked if, she'd maybe like to sign on as a Shadowrunner. But I knew this was going to pop up. Just some additional dialogue so you guys can see some more of how she feels before something happens. As if on cue, the door to the room explodes inward, leaving you momentarily stunned. Flash of automatic gunfire rakes Tabitha through the obscuring smoke and sends you diving for cover. Dive! I don't think Past Grimith expected me to read that fast. Well, fuck. As a swarm of bullets abates, you leap to your feet. Surging forward through the thick cloud, you catch a glimpse of a figure in red and black, disappearing down the corridor. You rush back into Tabitha's room, but there are no signs of life. You notice a holopix among her scattered belongings and pick it up. David William Owlfeather. So, that's cool. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Joshua just got fucking rape trained children. Fucking invisible fucking ninja hacks. He got fucking owned. Quick, get back into the inn now and sleep. 30 million? Fine. Just rest, recover the mental health, because that was ambush, ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Seattle's a dangerous place, children. Seattle and its surrounding area. 2058 does not fuck around, children. So while I was in here, I figured, what the hell, we'll spend some karma. Don't have enough to increase my computer skill. I decide to invest in body. And then I'm like, well, shit, I have 5 karma here, but I don't know what else to burn it on. Strength doesn't make much sense. Charisma's not going to be helpful. And nothing else that I could really increase here would be of use. I can't increase biotech because I'm 1 karma point short for Phantom. Just fucking around do I want to increase strength? Do I not want to increase strength? Seems like a waste. Seems like not a waste. Is there anything I can do here? Nope. But yeah, I got my mental health recovered. So, yeah, Tabitha Shale. Michael now has his best friend and his lover, his girlfriend, to join him. At least I know my brother won't be alone. By the way, folks, since I'm here, there is something that I've been meaning to do, involving an orc gang, getting some protection from them. That's why I'm increasing my reputation, folks. Well, let's introduce you guys to the orc gangs first by, asking for some information, because they all have opinions on each other, the various gangs. The Wieners own the Redmond Barons, fucking weenies. Yep, Aaron Boys for the Yakuza. Oh man, I don't remember my Hardy Boys books. I don't remember how to pronounce that word. I may have already used that line before. It all blends in together. Massive blurriness. So I want to talk to his boss, and then I realized that I haven't increased my reputation enough to completely circumvent this. So I'm pissed. I'm like, God fucking damn it! I thought I had enough! I was pissed. I was like, fuck you, slot off, frag face. Of course, the orc blurs a bad line, so now I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to pay an additional $750. Fuck him, fuck you, fuck everybody. So I figure, to end this video off on a nice and pleasant note, I'll showcase you guys, I'll show off the Wanderer to you. A bar here in the Kilo Barrens. Tired dwarf with a data jack in his head looks up at you. What do you want? Looking for some information. I've been around, see many things. What's your story? I came up here to drown my sorrows in tons and tons of dwarvish ale. I've become a decker. I will get my revenge upon everyone for what has happened to me in my life. You want to know about the Matrix? Shit the fuck goes down there. You raid it, get shit, sell it, profit. I'm a dwarf. I know about gold, no matter where it's hidden. Oh yeah? How's it you're a dwarf? You asked the wrong question. Right. As you can see, we are generally stouter and stronger than you, but those are about the major differences. You also they have other differences as well. Negative things. The elves are the only metahuman race that has no disadvantages compared to humans in terms of this game. All the other metahuman races have, like, penalties to their statistics. Anyway, now that I've shown that off, dramatic moment here. Who's in the booth? This Mr. Johnson is obviously well-to-do. He is dressed to kill in a custom-tailored suit. The jewelry on his wrist appears worth more than you'll ever have. His personal bodyguard looks like something from a bad dream. Let me introduce myself. Still don't know the pronunciation of this, even after 16 years. Vigor? Let's just say V and J. PV and J. Let's just say that he is a Mr. Johnson, and he likes to flash some cash. Ask him for some information. He offers a contact for 750 new yen. Do you possibly know anything that'd be of use? Negative. Hey, you're the customer and I'm the wheelman. Lay it on me, chump. I still love that line. Oh, he gets pretty excited. V there. Pretty much loves the fact that handing out runs, and as it turns out, he's got a simple Matrix run lined up next. V and J pay more than, say, Mortimer Reed, but the runs you get from V and J to compensate for the fact that you get more money give you less karma. Karma is more valuable than money, but that is something to keep in mind, folks. I didn't know that whenever I first started playing this game. I didn't notice it until after I invested a significant amount of time doing things for V and J. But the money was nice. I just stumbled around a bit. But anyway, folks, I believe that takes care of this video. So I hope you enjoyed yourself, learned some more about the game. We're progressing a little bit further along in the main quest line. We met V and J. I'll see you all next time on Let's Get On With It, Shadowrun.